We believe as people that a lot of people should know more than what they know, or they should be doing more than what they're doing. But I believe there's a factor that I'm starting to understand as I read the Word of God, as I live life myself, and I'm coming up here on a birthday. I'm realizing that there's just so many things that we haven't conquered. And when you deal with others, you have to remember the element of what is in their life, what is helping them, what is not helping them. And what you find that a lot of times is some people, they're not supported, and that affects them in a bad way. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes not being supported can be a really good thing. And I say that with the respect of sometimes the exact thing someone is trying to stop you or doesn't want you to become is exactly the thing you need to become. And maybe consider that what they're not giving is a fear of their own of what you can become and the potential that you carry. See, God has given all of us potential. So, what do? Do you just fold? Do you just say, I don't have support here, I don't have support there? It could be anywhere. I'm not speaking of any particular individual. Could be at your job, could be with lack of friends, could be whatever. A lot of things will come into play eventually when you make decisions on who you decide to allow to be around in your life. So certain decisions will weed out some people in your life. Number one, if you choose to change your life and live for God, that's going to weed out some people. If you choose to decide to become in good health, or maybe stop drinking or stop using some sort of vice, or if you speak about something, that's going to weed out some people. Even if you choose the category that you choose to vote for, that can weed out some people. So certain things that you're not supported in are actually helping you, because the lack of support is letting you know that there is greatness, that there is something there that they're afraid of you becoming, and therefore they don't support you. Now, I'm not talking about nonsense. If you're going to do nonsense, listen, no one's going to support that. But meaning, if you're trying to do something significant, if you're trying to do something that's valuable and it's important and it's going to change the trajectory of your life, the trajectory of your children's life, of your family, of your friends, of even your neighbors, those type of things, sometimes you're not supported in those areas because there's a lack of belief in others, not in you, because they probably can see that some things can be done. So I'm here to encourage you. Don't allow not being supported, not being patted on the back, not being looked at as anything. That's okay. That's fine. Now, on the other end, you show support. You encourage. You do those things. Because the power of God will be with you to do those things. When Jesus was on this earth, he really had limited support if you think about it, but he still did great things. So my point is that you're not perfect, right? But keep moving forward. Don't worry about the times you're not supported. Don't worry about when you're not looked at, but think deeply. Could there be something phenomenal? Could there be something great that you have the potential to do and you may be able to do? And because you're meant to do that, you will do that. And then on the other end, maybe those are the reasons you're not supported, because you're doing something so great and so big that it's like, and sometimes it's a lack of belief or whatever, but you don't know till you try something, till you take the shot and take that opportunity. So again, I hope that this helps somebody. Be okay with not being supported. Be okay with whatever doesn't come your way. Be okay with it. But know that certain decisions will weed out some people. So as we start changing our habits, changing decisions to become better, to do better things, to expand your horizon, become better. And I do believe that all the pain and all the frustration and all the things that we go through, it's part of the process to becoming great. It's part of the process to basically on the other end of the battles get a reward for your pain. You know, that was said by Eric Thomas. So read, learn, try things. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid because you're not supported, because that could very well mean that you probably have an opportunity to do something great, and there's a fear that you're not doing it the way you were programmed. See, everything is a programming. You know, I don't watch a lot of movies anymore. I don't watch a ton of sports. I keep up with it here and there. But I looked at something and it was so clever. I was looking at a Netflix movie as I went to sleep. I didn't even finish the movie. I fell asleep. That's how that you know I don't really watch movies like that. But it was funny because I had to pause the movie for a second at one point. And when I paused it, there was an ad right there of perfume. See, somebody came up with the idea to do that. Now, I know that I may be late to the game and see it, but it doesn't matter. The thing is, some things that are created and done, somebody didn't believe in those people. Somebody didn't support those people. Now, of course, because of the way things work, eventually people will support you, and then the right people will be around you that will support you along the way. But don't be discouraged by the times you're not supported. Don't be discouraged by the situations that you face that you don't feel you have exactly what you need. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'm on a journey to grow my mind, to grow my body, to grow with God first, and I'm excited about it. And I hope that you're encouraged today to go do something, despite of if you're not supported or you're not encouraged. Man, reach out to me. I'll support you and I'll encourage you. Now don't come with nonsense. We're not supporting nonsense, but something good, something valuable, something important. We should support people, but as a human being, be okay with not be supported, and don't let that hinder you. Let that fuel you. God bless you all. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Know that you can do phenomenal things. This is Growth Mindset Movement. Take care.